Hi guys, so this is the Sabbath morning and we were traveling to Auckland, so we were getting ready. Last night we slept at the Quest Bella Vista in Sydney, which was about 30 to 35 minutes drive to the airport. So it was hard getting early up in the morning. You can see the girls were a bit tired waking up from the long drive the previous night. So it was good. It was a 3 bedroom with two bathrooms and toilet, as well as it was really clean and nice. So we left a really good review in that apartment. It was really good, very spacious with the it had a washer dryer as well as things to cook in and as well, but we only spent one night, so it was okay. The price was not too bad for us and we liked it that much that we highly recommend if you are on your way to the airport, even though it's a bit of a drive, but still it was worth it for us. Driving down from our accommodation to the airport, we had prepaid our parking, our booking, and it didn't cost that much for us because we were going away for a week. We have already used it some time back when the family traveled to Fiji, so it was good. We had pre-booked it in advance, and when we got there, it was already reserved for us. And yeah, it was not quite a long distance to drive, but yeah, because it was already pre-booked, it was all right. So as you can see, this is the parking lot, the parking space that we parked our car, and we were gonna leave it there for 1 week before we come back and pick it up from the same spot. So we had finished our check-in and we had got through the passport control. We were very hungry at this point because we had woken up at about 5:30 and we were on our way at 6 o'clock. And by this time, when we were wandering in the airport, we were a bit hungry. So yeah, so we're looking for our gate to go so that we can go and sit down and see what we can do after or what we can have. So we safely landed in New Zealand despite the wait at the Sydney airport due to some technical difficulties, but anyhow we went through and we got down at Auckland airport. So very clean airport. We were just browsing through in the airport. It was all right. Took some time for us to come out, but we thought it might be a massive airport, but it's not that big like Sydney. Yeah, so yeah, that's us on our way out to go through passport control, and as well as if we had any items to declare. It was also good to see that we had the natives of this country still preserving their culture, and at the airport, especially when we went there. So it was really good to see something different from what we used to on a day-to-day basis. We had finally came out of border control as well as declaration. So yeah, it was a nice place that we had to go through here. So just got something to drink before we went back and found looking for our rental car. So this is us. So first we were looking for where the rental car was parked. So we didn't know that we went the wrong way. Then we had to come back out and go to where it stated the domestic arrivals were. So that is where we went and found that our rental car was at. So when we got there, it was an easy process. So we paid for it online already. We just had to go and fill in some paperwork, got the keys, and then off we went to look for our accommodation at Victoria Street. So we're looking for Ramada by Wyndham. So we arrived at the our destination, which was Ramada by Wyndham 8 Victoria Street. So this was our parking at the basement. It was not so spacious, but it was doable. So we parked there for one night, and then we got our bags ready to rest for that evening. So it was quite a journey, but we made it to Ramada by Wyndham in Victoria Street. because we didn't have time last night. We were so tired. So this is the room that we slept in, and that's our view. It had a living room as well as the one bedroom with the ensuite together with the washer and the dryer. The girls slept in another bedroom which was the same kind. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.